Hit Kickin' Country Z94. Joining us is our representative from Congress, and that is Congressman Rick Allen. He's stopping by here in Baxley doing a tour. Great to have you here in Baxley, Congressman.
Well, it's good to be with you. We are covering all 19 counties here. We're on our August district work session, and we're enjoying getting out and listening to folks talking about the economy, talking about the Iran agreement, and talking about the Planned Parenthood issue with the selling of the unborn children body parts, which is unconscionable, and how we're dealing with that in the Congress.
Do you see a plan forward where they do plan on defunding Planned Parenthood in Congress? Is there a path towards that?
Yes. In fact, I'm original co-sponsor of legislation to do just that. So, but in both the committees, it's one thing to react. The other thing is we do have hearings, and both judicial and energy and commerce are investigating this matter. We'll have a lot more information when we get back after Labor Day.
What are people telling you here in South Georgia? I know that you were at Sarah's in the Cities not too long ago, or maybe you're going back out there.
At 10 o'clock today. We've got coffee with the congressman, so we're looking forward to that. Hopefully we'll have a big crowd there, and we'll be briefing them on these issues. I did take a trip to Israel, and we had some high-level meetings there talking about this agreement. And, of course, we have until September 17th to vote to disallow the president the opportunity to negotiate this agreement. And we will, and it'll pass, and it'll pass the Senate, but then the president will veto it, and then it's just going to be a matter of counting the votes to see if we can override it.
Wow, that's quite impressive. It seems like there's a lot on your plate coming up here in the next couple of months. Some things looking ahead here. Where do you see health care? We've been hearing some things about another shot at possibly trying to get rid of Obamacare through the Congress and the Senate. Are there any plans for that? Is that still on the table, or is there a path forward for that?
Well, we've been chipping away at it. We've had several things that we voted on to, move the hours from 30 to 40 to keep catastrophes from happening, because we all know it's a flawed law. They admit it, that it's flawed and it needs to be fixed. But, there's the only way to fix it is get rid of mandatory requirements. When you get rid of the mandatory requirement, the law's gone. And so then you go back to private sector fixes, and I think that I think the things we've seen it. A progression is imploding. The Cadillac tax comes into effect in a year or two. We already know what that's going to do to businesses. Things like doctors are telling me nothing's changed. I mean, people are showing up every day without insurance in emergency rooms and other things, and they're not seeing anything change. But we're paying. I mean, we're spending all this money to try to make this law work. It's not working. Not working for the American people. And it's not working for the business community.
I always enjoy checking you out on social media, Congressman Allen, and one of the things that you have brought up quite a few times is talking about securing the border. We're hearing a lot of different hearings and information and conversations. I know that Donald Trump is talking about quite a few things these days about sanctuary cities. What are your thoughts on it, and are there any plans to push forward on this?
I'm looking forward to Mr. Trump having the Mexican government pay for a beautiful wall with a nice door in it.
That's right. That's right.
But no, we've got to secure the border. In fact, Homeland Security had a bill that we were going to vote on, and we had to pull it because Judiciary is now investigating all the legal aspects of that. But I anticipate that that'll be on the agenda when we get back.
All right, sounds great. Congressman Allen, is there anything else I'm leaving out here? Anything that people can find out more about what you're doing in Congress, websites or information here?
Well, there are a lot of good things going on in the 12th District of Georgia. Of course, in the northern section, we've got the cyber mission. And, of course, there's a lot of excitement about being the cyber center of the East Coast. Of course, down south, we're deepening the port. We're going to be down there later this week talking to them about the impact to the 12th District of deepening that port. And so we got some very exciting things going on, but we do need to fix the economy. We're seeing some repercussions right now from China's management of their economy. I think there's going to be some opportunities there. I'm looking forward to bringing jobs back to this country. I think we're hearing that in the presidential race. I think Mr. Trump is bringing that to the forefront, and so I'm pretty excited about the opportunities we've got in front of us. But I'm more excited about the resiliency of the folks in the 12th District. I mean, I just have been telling the business folks and everybody out there, hang in there. It's just a matter of time before we can get this thing turned around and fixed and get the American people the right leadership.
Sounds great. Congressman Rick Allen, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Wild Bill. You take care now. We'll see you another time.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.